find the area of the triangle formed by the points 2, 3, 6, 3 and 2, 6. So here these points will be taking as vertices. A of 2, 3, B of 6, 3 and C of 2, 6. Now find the side lengths how much? Why? Because we taking CAB as side lengths only. So side lengths first we finding. So side lengths finding means that is nothing but distance between for every 2 points we find. So that side AB, that is nothing but C, side length finding. So here if we observe these 2 points, y coordinates are equal. So if y coordinates are equal, then the distance between the 2 points is x2 minus x1, that is 6 minus 2. So mod 6 minus 2 is nothing but mod 4, that equal to 4 units. So the C point is 4. Next, that side length BC finding, that BC indicates B. So the distance between any 2 points is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here x2 value is 2, x1 value is 6. So under root 2 minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 6 minus 3 whole square. 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3, that equal to under root minus 4 whole square plus 3 square. Minus 4 whole square is equal to 16 and 3 square equal to 9. So under root 16 plus 9 equal to root 25. Root 25 is equal to 5. So the B side indicates 5. Now the side length CA finding, that is nothing but, so BC means it is A, not C. So the CA side length, that is B, is equal to, so C point will be taking as x1 y1 and A point will be taking as x2 y2. So here if we observe, the x coordinates are equal. So the distance between the 2 points is y2 minus y1, that equal to mod 3 minus 6. Mod 3 minus 6 is equal to mod minus 3. Mod minus 3 is equal to 3. So 3 units. So the 3 side lengths A equal to 5, B equal to 3 and C is also equal to 4. Now by using Heron's formula we have to find the area of the triangle. That area is equal to under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So first we have to find s. So s is nothing but a plus b plus c by 2. So a equal to 5, b equal to 3, c equal to 4. So 5 plus 3 plus 4 by 2. That equal to 5 plus 3 is equal to 8, 8 plus 4 equal to 12, 12 by 2 is equal to 6. So the S value is 6. Now area of the triangle equal to under root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, that equal to under root S equal to 6 into S minus A, that is 6 minus 5, S minus B 6 minus 3, S minus C 6 minus 4. So under root 6 into 6 minus 5 into 6 minus 3 into 6 minus 4, 6 minus 4 equal to 2, 6 minus 3 equal to 3, 6 minus 5 equal to 1, that equal to under root 6 into 1 into 3 into 2. Now 3 2 ja 6, 6 into 6 equal to 36, 36 1 ja 36. So root 36. Root 36 equal to 6. So therefore area of the triangle is equal to 6 square units. So on the coordinate plane xy axis to a straight line is drawn. Now that straight line is making angle with x axis with positively with how much? That is called slope of a straight line. So if on that straight line we taken any two points x1 y1 and x2 y2, then its slope of the line m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and how much angle making, that is represented by theta. So then the slope m is equal to tan theta. The slope of a straight line m equal to, if the coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2 are given, then that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If that is given the angle, then slope m equal to tan theta. That are the principle for the slope of a given straight line. Now by using this principle, finding the slopes of the given straight lines. Find the slope of the line passing through the two given points, and here the points are given as 4 minus 8 and 5 minus 2. So the points will be taking as x1 y1 coordinates as 4 minus 8 and x2 y2 coordinates as 5 minus 2. Then the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that equal to y2 minus 2 minus y1 minus half minus 8 by x2 5 minus x1 4. So minus half minus 8 is plus 8, minus 2 plus 8 by 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, 6 by 1 is nothing but 6. So slope of the points 4 minus 8 and 5 minus 2 is 6. If 0 comma 0 and root 3 comma 3 are the given points, then the slope, if we want to find, then slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here x1 y1 coordinates are 0 comma 0 and x2 y2 coordinates are root 3 comma 3, that equal to y2 minus y1 3 minus 0 by x2 minus x1 root 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is 3, root 3 minus 0 is equal to root 3. Now here 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. So root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So root 3 gets cancelled. That means here remaining one is root 3. So root 3 is the slope of the points 0 comma 0 and root 3 comma 3. So for the points 2a comma 3b and a comma minus b to finding slope. So slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here x1 y1 coordinates are 2a comma 3b and x2 y2 coordinates are a minus b. So now in this principle, if we want to substitute y2 minus y1, that is minus b minus 3b by x2 minus x1, a minus 2a. So minus b minus 3b is equal to minus 4b, a minus 2a, that is minus a. So minus minus gets cancelled, that equal to 4b by a is the slope of the points 2a comma 3b and a minus b. Now finding the slope of the points a comma 0 and 0 comma b. So here x1 y1 coordinates are a comma 0 and x2 y2 coordinates are 0 comma b. Then slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here y2 y1 are b 0. So b minus 0 by x2 x1 are 0 minus a. b minus 0 is equal to b, 0 minus a equal to minus a, that is nothing but minus b by a is the slope for the points a comma 0 and 0 comma b. Now finding the slope of the points a of minus 1.4 comma minus 3.7 and b of minus 2.4 and 1.3. So here x1 y1 coordinates are minus 1.4 minus 3.7 and x2 y2 coordinates are minus 2.4 and 1.3. So the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here y2 is 1.3 and y1 is minus 3.7. So 1.3 minus of minus 3.7 by x2 minus x1 minus 2.4 minus of minus 1.4 minus of minus 3.7 is plus 3.7. So 1.3 plus 3.7 by minus of minus 1.4 is plus 1.4. So minus 1.4 plus 1.4. 1.3 plus 3.7 that is 5.0 by minus 2.4 plus 1.4 that is minus 1.0. So minus 5.0 by minus 1.0 is nothing but minus 5. It is the slope for the points minus 1.4 comma minus 3.7 and minus 2.4 comma 1.3. Now finding the slope for the points minus 3 and half comma 3 and b of minus 7 comma 2 and half. So minus 3 and half means we can write it as mixed fraction will be converted to improper fraction. 3 2s 6, 6 plus 1 equal to 7. So that is nothing but minus 7 by 2 comma 3 and b is minus 7 comma 2 and half, that is 2 2s 4 plus 1 equal to 5 by 2. Now here x1 y1 coordinates are minus 7 by 2 comma 3 and x2 y2 coordinates are minus 7 comma 5 by 2. So now here the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is y2 minus y1 5 by 2 minus 3 by x2 minus x1 minus 7 minus half minus 7 by 2, that equal to, now here we taking 3 is nothing but 3 by 1. So here the LCM is 2. So it is 5 minus 3 2 ja 6 by, here the LCM is 2, 7 2 ja 14 minus 14 minus into minus plus 7. So 5 minus 6 that is minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 by minus 14 plus 7 equal to minus 7 by 2. Now here minus 7 by 2 is in that denominator. So by its reciprocal 2 we have to multiply, that is nothing but 2 by 7. So minus 1 by 2 into 2 by minus 7, 2 gets cancelled, minus minus gets cancelled, that is 1 by 7. So the slope of the points minus 7 by 2 comma 3 and minus 7 comma 5 by 2 is 1 by 7. Finding the slope of the points a of 0 comma 4, b of 4 comma 0. So here x1 y1 coordinates are 0 comma 4, x2 y2 coordinates are 4 comma 0. Now the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 minus y1 0 minus 4 by x2 minus x1, that is 4 minus 0. 0 minus 4 equal to minus 4 and 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Minus 4 by 4 is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 is the slope for the points 0 comma 4 and 4 comma 0. Now for the points 2 comma 3, 4 comma 5, find its slope. So x1 y1 coordinates are 2 comma 3 and x2 y2 coordinates are 4 comma 5. Then the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 is 5, y1 is 3. So 5 minus 3 by x2 minus x1, 4 minus 2. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So 2 by 2 is 1. So 1 is the slope for the points 2, 3 and 4, 5. Now finding the slope of the points 4, minus 6 and 7, 2. So here x1, y1 coordinates are 4, minus 6 and x2, y2 coordinates are 7, 2. So now the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus half minus 6 by x2 minus x1, 7 minus 4. So minus half minus 6 is plus 6. So 2 plus 6 by 7 minus 4 equal to 3. 2 plus 6 equal to 8 by 3 is the slope for the points 4, minus 6 and 7, 2. Now finding the slope for the points 8, minus 4 and minus 4, 8. So here x1, y1 coordinates are 8, minus 4 and x2, y2 coordinates are minus 4, 8. Then slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 is 8 and y1 is minus 4. So 8 minus half minus 4 by x2 minus x1, minus 4 minus 8, minus half minus 4 is plus 4. 8 plus 4 by minus 4 minus 8 is minus 12. 8 plus 4 equal to 12. 12 by minus 12. So 12 gets cancelled, that is minus 1. So the slope of the points 8 minus 4 and minus 4, 8 is minus 1. Now finding the slope for the points a of minus 2, minus 5, b of 1, minus 7. So here x1, y1 coordinates are minus 2, minus 5 and x2, y2 coordinates are 1, minus 7. So the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here y2 equal to minus 7 and y1 equal to minus 5. So minus 7 minus half minus 5 by x2 minus x1. 1 minus half minus 2. So minus half minus 5 is plus 5. So minus 7 plus 5 by minus half minus 2 is plus 2. So 1 plus 2. Minus 7 plus 5 is equal to minus 2 and 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So the slope of the points minus 2, minus 5, 1, minus 7, 2 joining line has minus 2 by 3. Now finding the slope of the given points 3, minus 2, minus 6, minus 2. So 3, minus 2 will be taking as x1, y1 and minus 6, minus 2 are x2, y2. Then the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here y2 is minus 2 and y1 is minus 2. So minus 2 minus half minus 2 by x2 minus x1, minus 6 minus 3. Minus half minus 2 is plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 by minus 6 minus 3, that is minus 9. So minus 2 plus 2 equal to 0. 0 by minus 9. Something by 0 is nothing but 0. Now if we find the slope of the points 3, 2 and 4, 2, that is here x1, y1 are 3, 2 and x2, y2 are 4, 2 points. Then the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So that is 2 minus 2 by x2 minus x1, 4 minus 3. So 2 minus 2 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1. 0 by 1 is 0. Now for the points 2, 1 and 2, 6, 2 finding the slope. So here 2 and 2 will be taking as x1, x2, y coordinates and 1 and 6 are y1, y2 coordinates. Then the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 is 6, y1 is 1 by x2 is 2 minus x1 is 2. So 6 minus 1 by 2 minus 2. 6 minus 1 is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. 5 by 0. So if the denominator is 0, then it is undefined. Next, if the points are minus 2, 0 and minus 2, 2, minus 2, then we find its slope. So minus 2 comma 0 are the x1 y1 coordinates and minus 2 comma minus 2 are the x2 y2 coordinates. Then its slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here y2 is minus 2 and y1 is 0. So minus 2 minus 0 by x2 minus x1. x2 is minus 2 and x1 is minus 2. So minus 2 minus half minus 2. Minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2. Minus half minus 2 is plus 2 by minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So minus 2 by 0, that is also undefined. So here if we locate these points on that graph, now if we observe the first one line, straight line is given 3 comma minus 2. So 3 comma minus 2 is here the point and minus 6 comma minus 2. So minus 6 comma minus 2 here the points. Now if we join this point, next 3 comma 2, 4 comma 2, that are the 2 points given. So 3 comma 2 and 4 comma 2. Now these points to joining line. Now here these 2 lines we observe, these 2 lines are parallel to x axis. So if a line is parallel to x axis, then its slope is nothing but 0. The slope is 0. Now if we observe in these 2 lines, if we draw, the first one is 2 comma 1, 2 comma 6 are the points given. So 2 comma 1 and the next one is 2 comma 6. So that is 2 comma 6. Now if these points are joined, now here we get the straight line. And now another points to straight line given, minus 2 comma 0, minus 2 comma minus 2. So minus 2 comma 0 on that x axis and minus 2 comma minus 2 are here. Now these 2 points to joining, we get a straight line. Now these 2 straight lines to observe, these straight lines are y axis to parallel. So if a line is y axis to parallel, then its slope is undefined, that is infinite. If the lines are parallel to x axis, then its slope is 0. Slope of a line is parallel to x axis is 0. Slope of a line is parallel to y axis is undefined, that is not defined. Determine x so that 2 is the slope of the line passing through the p of 2 comma 5 and q of x comma 3. So here we have to find x value by using the slope principle. So here p of 2 comma 5 has x1 y1 coordinates and x comma 3 are x2 y2 coordinates. Then the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is equal to 2 given. Now y2 minus y1, 3 minus 5 by x2 minus x1, x minus 2 is equal to 2. 5 minus 3 minus 5 is minus 2 by x minus 2 is equal to 2 given. So now the denominator x minus 2 is transferring to RHS, that is the product. So x minus 2 into 2 is equal to minus 2. Now multiplication minus 2 is transferring to LHS, that is the division. So minus 2 by 2 is equal to x minus 2. Minus 2 by 2 is equal to minus 1 is equal to x minus 2. Now minus 2 RHS1 is transfers to LHS, that is plus 2. So 2 minus 1 is equal to x. 2 minus 1 is 1. So the x value is nothing but 1. Determine x so that 2 is the slope of the line passing through a of minus 2 comma 4 and b of x comma minus 2. So slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That value is here given as 2 and here x1 y1 coordinates as minus 2 comma 4 and x2 y2 coordinates are x comma minus 2. Now here these values are substituting y2 minus y1, that is minus 2 minus 4 by x2 minus x1, x minus of minus 2 is equal to 2, minus 2 minus 4, that is minus 6 by minus of minus 2 is plus 2, x plus 2 equal to 2. Now that denominator x plus 2 is transferred to that side, that is the multiplication. So minus 6 equal to x plus 2 and this product 2 transfers to that side, that is division. So minus 6 by 2 is equal to x plus 2. So 2 ones 2 3s. So minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. Now the RHS plus 2 is transferred to this side, that is minus 2. So minus 3 minus 2, that is minus 5. So the x value is nothing but minus 5. Determine x if the slope of the line joining the 2 points 4 comma x and 7 comma 2 is minus plus 8 by 3. So the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That value is here given as 8 by 3 and here the x1 y1 coordinates are 4 comma x and x2 y2 coordinates are 7 comma 2. Then here in this principle these values substituting, that is 2 minus x, y2 minus y1 is equal to and x2 minus x1, 7 minus 4 is equal to 8 by 3. So 7 minus 4 is 3 equal to 8 by 3. Now the denominator 3 transfers to RHS, that is the multiplication. So 2 minus x is equal to 8 by 3 into 3. 3 gets cancelled. So 2 minus x equal to 8. Now RHS plus 8 transfers to LHS, that is minus 8. 2 minus 8 and minus x LHS1 transfers to RHS, that is plus x. 2 minus 8 is equal to minus 6 is equal to x. Therefore x is nothing but minus 6. If the slope of the line passing through the 2 points 2 comma 5 and 5 comma 8 is represented by tan theta, where 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 90 in trigonometry, then find the value of angle theta. So here the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 if the coordinates given set, and if angle wise theta given, then that is nothing but tan theta. So slope m is equal to tan theta, that is nothing but y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So here x1 y1 coordinates are 2 comma 5 and x2 y2 coordinates are 5 comma 8. Now here in this place these coordinates values substituting, then y2 minus y1 8 minus 5 by x2 minus x1 5 minus 2. So 8 minus 5 is 3 by 5 minus 2 equal to 3. 3 by 3 is nothing but 1. So now tan theta equal to 1. So when that tan theta to 1 value coming, when theta equal to 45 degrees, then tan 45 equal to 1. So now in the place of 1 we writing tan 45 degrees. Now both to observe tan theta equal to tan 45. Same trigonometric ratio. That means this theta angle is nothing but 45 degrees. Therefore theta equal to 45 degrees. find the angle made by the line joining 5 comma 3 and minus 1 comma minus 3 with the positive direction of x axis. So here we have to find the slope. The slope m is equal to, if x1 y1 x2 y2 coordinates are given, that is nothing but y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, but we have to find by x axis how much angle it will be forming. So that straight line forming angle theta will be coming from that slope m equal to tan theta by using that principle. So now here find the slope m is equal to tan theta. That tan theta is theta value we don't know. So the theta value finding through the principle y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So from here 5 comma 3 will be taking as x1 y1 coordinates and minus 1 comma minus 3 are x2 y2 coordinates. Then y2 minus y1, that is minus 3 by x1 x2 minus x1, that is minus 1 minus 5. Minus 3 is minus 6, minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6. So minus 6 by minus 6. So minus gets cancelled. 6 1 ja 6. 6 1 ja 6. That is nothing but 1 by 1. That is equal to 1. So tan theta value is equal to 1. So when we get 1 in trigonometric ratio tan theta 2. So that is nothing but tan 45 degrees. Now here if we observe tan 45 equal to tan theta. So both are same trigonometric ratios. That is nothing but theta value. The angle formed by the points with the positive x axis is 45 degrees. So for this too, our 10th class mathematics is completed. So thank you one and all.